Jaws is the ultimate powerhouse of the cell.
Dude, Jaws was probably out there in the ocean just slinging ropes.
Why would he be slinging ropes now? Are there lady sharks around?
Sure, he's the king of the ocean, man.
He's the king of the ocean? What makes you think that the ocean is a monarchy?
That's a good point. It's not, it's a dictatorship.
No.
And it's led by Jaws himself.
If Jaws did lead, it would definitely be a dictatorship. But you know what? Jaws is a woman. Last I checked. So, you know.
Hey, are you saying women can't lead?
No, I'm saying that would be even better. If dictatorship or not.
Yeah.
That's what I was getting at. Sorry. I didn't really jump to the point on that one.
Don't worry, I brought you back. We got them,
Yes.
folks. We got them.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got them. Anyway, here we go. So, what other ocean little tidbits are we talking about today?
Well, I wanted to ask you if you had any ocean stories, like maybe from your family or... Because I kind of have one that I want to share with you that has more to do with not the ocean, I would say.
But maybe something...
maybe
you were there, maybe there was something from it.
Sure.
All right.
The year was 2010, maybe? So I went to California with some friends, and we went out to Huntington Beach. Dude, they're so... You know when they say California has, like, the surfer bro dudes? You know, the, hey, what's up, dude?
Yeah.
Go to Huntington Beach, you'll see those exact things.
I've been there, and it's true.
So I was like, hey, bro, what's up? Anyways, so we're down at the beach, and we're in the ocean. It's me, a buddy, and a couple other buddies. Two of them are girls. I don't know if that matters. Anyways, so we're in the ocean, and one of my friends gets stung by a jellyfish.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, and so we had to head up. We walked back by the showers. And
no, don't tell me you did this.
I
don't
didn't,
tell me you did.
but my
don't
friend
tell me
did.
You did the taboo. Oh.
My friend did the pee-pee thing. And it didn't really help.
No, it like, fun fact, it actually does the opposite. Like, don't do that just because, you know, Chandler and Monica had a thing going on, or Joey, or whoever the hell.
Yeah, so it didn't work, and so she was in so much pain, so we ended up finding a lifeguard who was like on a weird ass, it wasn't even a bike, it was like a motorized bike kind of. But he's just swerving through like he's fucking David Hasselhoff coming through. And he, like, had some ointment he put on her, and anyways. But the reason why I really wanted to bring the story up was because that was the same day I almost got into a fight with a crackhead.
No way.
So, we're at this hotel in, I think, where were we? Pasadena. And so me and my buddy are just looking over the parking lot, and we're standing by the railing, and there's like a house next to the parking lot, and we see this guy and this woman, they're arguing, and so we don't really think much of it. We're just kind of, it only caught our attention because of how loud they were.
Right.
So we were just minding our own business, trying to like converse, think about what we're going to do for dinner. All of a sudden we hear these whaps. Whap.
Whap. Whap.
Whap.
Whap.
He's using the fucking doormat and hitting her over the head with it.
No, what?
Yeah, the fucking welcome doormat.
What the hell?
So me and my buddy see this, and we hop down, we go down the stairs, go across the parking lot, we stand up on the wall, and we're like, hey, what are you doing? And he stopped immediately. He put the thing down. He stopped. And then the woman went out the front door. She went out the front. And so me and my buddy went out in the front too to see if she was all right.
Yeah.
And she's like, yeah, he does this all the time. And I'm like,
what do you mean he does it all the time? You
I guess he's like
me.
he's an addict and like all this stuff. And
Oh, that's not good.
yeah, so all of a sudden he comes out the front door, jumps down the sidewalk, and like he gets in a punching stance.
Fucking rickety cricket over here. Jesus Christ.
And I'm like, holy shit, this dude wants to fight me. And he's like, yo, we got a problem. And I was like, no, dude. And he's just like, he was so pissed. And so basically his woman calmed him down, and he was all good. But that was terrifying.
Oh my God, dude. That is really scary. You know, it's not about the ocean, and maybe we're diverging a little bit, but that's, that's the name of the game, baby. We're thinking harder.
Yeah. And because I got there was from the pee. So
That's
don't
right.
pee on your
from the
friends.
ocean.
Also, that I got we went to this like Hollywood prop shop, and they had like this actual Batman Michael Keaton mask.
No way.
I was gonna put it on before I went and yelled at the guy.
Yeah,
Could you imagine seeing like Batman hopping over the fence like, "Hey, what are you doing? Where is she? Where is she?"
Oh my God. Dude, you might have got hurt if you did some stupid shit like that.
Honestly, I probably would have, shot, stabbed, who knows?
I don't know what would have happened. Somebody would have been like, this guy's out of his fucking gourd. Like, they would have think you were the crackhead. They would have thought that you guys were like fighting for turf or something.
They probably would have. They would have been
Oh
like,
my-
oh shit, now our new enemy's Batman?
Yeah, the vigilante turned crackhead. Oh my God. What?
So anyways, that whole story came from the ocean.
Damn. All right. Well, yeah, I don't know. I don't remember my
Honestly,
story where that was going.
Honestly, he could have just killed me and dumped my body in the ocean. How many bodies do you think are in the ocean? Like ones that were killed?
At least 2, I would say. Jack and Rose.
Well, I'm talking about like homicides.
I don't know.
Like think Dexter. You ever watch Dexter?
I have not.
Oh, you are missing out. He is a serial killer, but he works for the police forensics department.
I remembered. Isn't he like a serial killer that kills serial killers? Is that his whole jig?
Right. And he dumps the bodies in the ocean in Miami.
Oh, that's where it takes place. I didn't even realize.
Yeah, because there's a Gulf Stream, so it takes the bodies. I think it goes north on the eastern border.
Whoa, dude, that's risky though. That's like, you could still find that.
He chops them up though pretty good, like little steak bites.
Oh my God. Well, yeah, no, I've never seen it, but I've had it on my list for a good amount of time to just watch it. But I heard the last couple seasons aren't that good.
Yeah, they aren't. But the first like 4 or 5 are superb.
Well, that's good to know. You know what I did watch that's kind of similar to that? Hannibal.
Oh, yes, Hannibal's good.
Hannibal's good. I watched the first season. Binge the first season. People who have not watched Hannibal, please don't binge this show. I made myself sick. It's a little too much to binge for me. And I'm not too into like a lot of like crime shows like that, but for some reason this one just turned my stomach a little bit.
Made his little tum-tum wee-wee.
Well, it's crazy because like at certain points of the show, like I mean, listen, I don't think it's a spoiler to be like, oh, this guy Hannibal, he's a cannibal. Oh my God, it rhymes, So very easy to remember. But he like gets all fancy with it. He like gets like the whole like couple courses, and you might even be making like his wine out of them. I don't know. It's messed up.
Serial killers, man, that might have to be another topic.
That's definitely going to be another topic. What kind of podcast doesn't talk about serial killers? Am I right?
Am I right?
Am I right?
We talk about everything. We talk about serial killers, talk about the ocean's butthole. We got it all.
Yeah, we got it all. Let's dive back in. I'm on the beach right now, and it's starting to burn up my skin. Let's jump back into the ocean. Oh, maybe an ocean story. Oh yeah, I didn't say my ocean story. Let's get to that. So this is not a
maybe yours will actually involve more in the ocean.
It does very, very vividly, very horrifyingly, as per me being 4 years old. So we were at the ocean. I believe we were down in Virginia Beach, on the East Coast, over in Virginia. It was I don't know. I don't even know what it's like anymore. I haven't been in a very long time, but I remember we were there when I was very, very young. So I was super duper into trains growing up. A dude fucked me up with a good Thomas the Tank Engine. Like, that was my bread, butter, and...
Now, are we talking like real life trains, cartoons, little train toys?
I loved Thomas the Tank Engine, but I also loved real life trains. Like, I couldn't get enough of it. I thought they were like the top tier, cream of the crop. This is what living is about. Like that, like owning a train, you've aced living. That's it.
They buttered your biscuit.
They did. They definitely did. When I was younger, I also really liked to draw, as some kids do, instead of, I don't know, kids draw, whatever. So, there was this set of Crayola crayons, and I don't know what it was called specifically, but it was encased in this train. Like, all the crayons, it was like 128 crayons were encased in a train. And, like, the train itself, like, you could take the crayons out, leave them behind, and the train was still its own toy. And I was like, whoa, this thing is awesome. This is so cool. So, we were on vacation, and it was, like one of my favorite toys at the time. And we take it down to the ocean. And I'm, like, playing with it in the sand and everything, and I took it to the water, and, like, because it was made out of plastic mainly, so it would come with the tide, and then it would, like, go back, and then it would, like, come back and go back. I was just watching it do this, like, a shit ton. I didn't really know how to swim, so I didn't really want to be in the water. So...
What age did you learn to swim?
I couldn't remember the exact age. Maybe 7, maybe 6 or 7, but it was like just before I started learning, I think.
I honestly don't even remember when I learned. I was pretty young.
Yeah, I mean, I was fairly young, but my parents didn't it was like a big thing on Long Island. If, like, you didn't know how to swim, it was, like, kind of weird, because
yeah, I'd be like, who's this nerd? Don't know how to swim? What a jerk.
Well, it's, we're completely surrounded by the ocean, so if you don't really know how to swim, you start going under.
Right.
Not that the ocean's... Not that
Get
the
sucked
island's
up
going to
by
go
one of
underwater.
One of those ocean black holes. Did you know oceans have black holes?
Uh-huh.
I didn't know that. I just thought, okay, black hole, that's something space has, but I guess, if you think about it, something that constantly is spinning and just sucks up everything in its path.
Big old whirlpool, that's it.
That's terrifying. I used to have dreams of being sucked in a whirlpool like that.
Oh, no.
Have you ever seen the movie, it's like they're with kangaroos, but they're like ninjas.
I have no idea what the hell you're talking about.
There's a movie out there where there's like this kid and he slips in this they're like taunting them over a whirlpool, and they're like, "Oh, you can't go over the whirlpool